Hello, my beautiful crochet family. This is Dawn. Guys, it's been a minute. It's been a few weeks, okay? I mean, at least 3 weeks. And I have not put out a long video to you guys. I haven't called you guys. But I've been busy. I've been doing this, doing that. Oh, God, was that hair on me? Anyway. So I wanted to come back. I said, I got to give them a call because I don't want y'all to forget me, and I know sometimes it's like out of sight, out of mind, right? If I don't call you guys, if y'all don't, hear me calling or see your phone ringing with my name, put me on crochet, you can be like, who's that? Like, what? But hopefully you answer because you saw me and was like, oh, wait a minute. She calling me, right? So anyway, I wanted to come back, guys, because it's been a minute. And it's been, for me, I feel like I've been working on so many projects in the past 3 weeks, and I've really been mainly focusing on doing things that I want to crochet for myself. Springtime, summertime's coming up. I'm getting so inspired. I mean, even to the point, y'all, where sister girl got to lose some weight, okay? Because I'm trying to get into these cute little bralette type of, tank top, skirt, shorts kind of things for the summer. I'm like, girl, you got to lose some weight. But anyway, I'm trying to get my sexy back too, so hey, it is what it is. But anyway, I wanted to come back and show you guys exactly what's been going on over here. Put me on crochet, give you guys a little update and show you guys some of the things I've been making, things I'm still working on, the progress of stuff for sure is definitely happening over here, okay? So I had to even go back and look at my last long video, the week 4 video that I put out, just to kind of see what items I was showing you guys, so that I can not re-show you guys the same stuff over and over again. But so yeah, so this is a few things. Let's just jump into it. I don't want to keep this a long video, but I want to do at least 10 minutes or less. So I'm gonna show you guys all the stuff I've been doing, right? So I have been having some customer orders, so those are already done and gone. But I want to show you little things. I was working on a project that I was trying to do for Easter, which I had mentioned to you guys before. So I wanted to do beanies for this rehab hospital that my cousin was in. Well, I wasn't able to, unfortunately, get the hats to them for Easter. I never promised it to them personally. I just mentioned to the administrator there that I was thinking about doing it. And she said, well, if you do, just let me know, ahead of time. So I never really got back to her. So she wasn't really expecting them, right? But I still wanted to be a one of my word. And I'm still going to do that. So I'm still going to actually take hats to them and, just have it for them. So anyway, I want to show you some of the hats that I have created for them. It's not a lot. And I'm still working on a few as well. And there's 2 of them that I can't seem to find right now. They're probably in one of the bins that I gotta look through with all my yarn and everything. But so here are a few of them. So here's like one. This is like a burgundy little beanie. This is like a 2-tone beige and tan. All right, beige and tan, whatever one of those here. I did this like distressed looking one, just all the different colors and stuff, which was cute. I did like a little chunky on the bottom, something different. It's not my favorite, but hey, it is one. I'm not sure if I showed you guys this one before, but this is a little distressed beanie that I actually put together as well. Not sure if this is gonna go to the center or not, but I made this as well. And I made a few slouchies. These are just ones that are not for the facility, but these are just some I actually made. And I actually have this one on my Depop for sale. This is very cute, okay? And then I made this one as well. Still need to sew in this edge in here. But anyway, this is a slouchy as well that I made. That will also probably be going on my Depop as well. Okay, really cute striped look. So those are pretty much some of the beanies and stuff that I've been making for the facility and plus for my Depop shop. Now, on the last video and previous weeks, I was talking about a customer that I was making these 2 like skull caps for, black and white, okay, and it was giving me some struggles, okay. Well, I finally gave it to him and he had them for like a week. So he calls me up and he says, hey, I need some adjustments. I'm like, again? I done made these hats like 3 times, but it's all good. It's all good. It's a learning thing for me as well, okay? So anyway, I got the 2 hats back, y'all, because he wants them to be tighter around the end, okay? So for some reason, he says when he wears them, they start to draw up like this on his head, but he has a very small head, so I don't know. And I'm thinking what I may need to do, I'm gonna go ahead one more time and I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna put some single crochets around like maybe 2 rows of it, and we'll see if it'll draw it in a little bit more, give it back, see if it can fit it, see if it works for him. And then if not, I may have to just make him a kid size beanies, because those seem to be a little bit more snug or tight fit. And so I may have to end up doing that. I was also thinking about putting some elastic, but I don't know if I want to do the elastic. I don't know, we have to see. But anyway, I got them back, y'all, so I'll be working on these again, okay? So that's that. Also, I don't know if I showed you guys this either. Like I said, it's been a few weeks, guys, so forgive me if I'm repeating myself here and showing you guys items. But I had crocheted this for myself, this shrug, okay? So I think I showed you guys this, but anyway, so I made this shrug for myself. I love it, love it, love it. It fits so amazing, the long sleeve with the bell. And I've been wearing it. I've been getting a lot of compliments, and I've gotten actually 3 orders, actually 4 orders, from just me wearing it, and people want, you know, they want one. So I made one of them so far, and I gave them to a customer, and I'm working on another one right now. No, 2 actually, I'm sorry. So I made 2, you guys saw that in the last video as well, my long content video. I gave those to the customers, and now I have 2 more orders, okay? So people have been like ranting and raving about this when I wear it. And so they're like, I gotta have one, let me have one. Yeah. So at this point, I'm gonna actually add a few more rows to this, because as I'm wearing it, I'm saying it's a little bit short for me, you know, but a little high for me, right? But I'm gonna add maybe like 4 more rows. And then I'm also making, just so you guys can know, because I love this. This is one of my favorite. And so what I decided to do is make a skirt to match it, okay? So I've been working on the skirt, and here's the skirt to match it. Oh my God, it's gonna be so cute. I'm still working on it, right? I'm still working on it, so it's gonna be a little longer. But this is the skirt that I'm doing to match the top. It's gonna be really cute. I'm gonna put this on, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like, okay, once I'm done. So that's that, and I had to actually go buy more yarn for it because I ran out of yarn. And this is cool because this right here, this whole scrub and plus like a quarter of this skirt was 1 skein of yarn. And I had to go buy another skein because I ran out. So I went and got that actually. And so I'm gonna be working on that. And I'll tell you guys, so this is the skein right here of yarn. I'll tell you how much it is. So this is called Sugar Will, and I got this from Hobby Lobby. This is Yarn Bee, Sugar Will, Color of Numbers. I think that's the color of it. Yeah, that's the color of it. It says Color of Numbers. This is a 4-way yarn, and it is 355 yards. So 355 yards will give you a nice shrug and part of a skirt, right? So that's pretty good. Or this can probably even be, you could probably even do a scrub and some shorts maybe, right? And this is probably just enough just for that. And this is, I consider this a large, okay? So if you're doing a smaller size, you could probably save a little yarn as well. So anyway, but I got this. So I'm gonna continue this project that I'm working on. I can't wait to finish it. So I'm finishing that up. And then I also made, and I had put a few shorts out about this. And this is my copycat Taylor Swift dress that I had made for Easter. And so I wore that, and you guys actually saw, hopefully you guys saw my short. If you haven't, go back and take a look at them. But I have 3 out there, one of just my progress, one of me starting it, and then the one of me showing you what it looks like with me on, that I completed it. So this was beautiful. It feels amazing. I think things I will probably do different, because I will be making more of these, but I will probably use a lighter weight yarn, and I will probably use a smaller hook as well. This one's a 4-way, and I used a 6.5 millimeter hook to do it. So it's very thick, which is good, and it's heavy, right? And so but it worked out really fast though. Like it's not as hard as it may look, but it fit really, really well. So I did that as well, okay? And then I started working on a new cardigan, because I think I showed you guys the cardigan before that I had finished it. If I didn't, I'll show you that on the next one. But I'm also working on a new cardigan right now. And this is it right here. So I'm working on this and I'm still working on it. You can see, so this is one panel. And I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make this into a pullover cardigan, okay? And so I have this, and I have this panel, which is already pretty much done. This is like 15 rows, but I think I'm gonna make it 20 rows because I want it a little bit longer. And then I'm gonna just add to the sleeves, and I'm gonna add to the bottom. And I'm thinking about putting pockets in the front. So we'll see. But I'll keep you guys abreast of that as well, okay? So I think those are pretty much the projects I'm working on. I also made two of these, okay? So this is a hoodie type of top, okay? So I made this one as well, so cute. This is the hood, this is the front, and then I made the back like this. So the back is out, and then it has little drawstrings in the back. And so I added a panel here because basically it's just supposed to be these strings here according to the pattern, but I just kind of made it my own. So I put some double crochets on both sides, about 3 or 4 rows, and then I add a drawstring right there. See, isn't that cute? Very cute. This is a nice spring summer little fit here. And I also made a brown one too. And so here's the brown. This was a little bit bigger. And I adjusted this one also for my liking. So this is basically the front of it here. And then this is the back. And I've actually worn it, so I put a little panel on the bottom of it so that it can pull together and be a little bit more tighter, okay? But the back is out. Do have a string here. And then this is the hoodie that you will put over your head. So it's very cute. I already wore it, got a lot of compliments on it as well. So yeah, guys, I've been working on a lot of stuff here lately, okay? So I just wanted to get you guys caught up. I will keep you guys posted. I will post another video soon, shortly, of just with my progress. And I will also be putting some tutorials together, okay? Because there are a few items, the projects I'm going to be working on that I really want to put some tutorials out there for you guys as well, okay? Until the next video, we will see you guys later. Bye. Another project that I'm working on is I am making a sleeve top, okay? So I saw this on someone's video and I was like, oh, you know what? That'd be cool just to have just the sleeves and then just maybe 4 rows on the back just to connect them, and then just wear sleeves, right? And just wear a tank top or a shirt and then just wear the sleeve. I thought it was so cute. And so I had this yarn that I had actually started, and I made like a little cat beanie with it, but I just don't like it too much, guys. I think it's not really cute to me, right? So I'm like, I think I'm gonna frog this, you know, use this rest of this yarn. And I started, because then I had the yarn left over, but I'm not really a big bright girl, like into bright colors kind of like. So my inspiration for this was not like, oh my God, it's gonna be so cute. Oh my God, look at the color. I was like, okay, I need to use the yarn. So basically that's what I was doing. Then I was thinking like it's spring, summer. This would be cute for the spring or summertime, right? And so I decided to go ahead and start some sleeves. And so this is actually one sleeve that I have already finished, okay? And I've already pinned it. I've already measured on my arm, so it's the perfect length and everything. But of course, I ran out of yarn. So I had to go and buy more yarn. So I do have another yarn that I just purchased to start my second sleeve. And, well, actually, I was at the end of my yarn. So I actually started the second sleeve right here. So this is the second sleeve I started, and this is how much yarn I was gonna have left. So of course, that's not enough. So I went and bought more. So I'll be completing this project as well. I have some sleeves. I'm gonna go ahead and frog this yarn, and I'm gonna use the rest of this yarn as well, and then I'll start the new one. So it's gonna be very cute. I look forward to seeing how it's gonna turn out, and I'll be able to just rock this with any color, actually, you know, whenever I want to. So yeah, so there's a few projects that I'm working on. Now I do have customer orders too that are coming up. I have to do a oversized chunky hoodie for someone that she want hers in May. I'm working on another crop top for a customer for the end of next month. She's going out of town, so I'm working on hers as well. And I think I have a few hats that I need to work on as well. I just got a customer yesterday texted me, asked me for a baseball cap. So I'm working with her to see which one she wants, what color. So customers are still flowing, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So please check out my Depop. Please keep coming back here as well, guys. So yeah. Hey y'all, just thought I would come back on here and let's show you guys this really quick. I've noticed that, of course, you know how I always come on here and I, show you guys what I'm working on and tell you guys customers, blah, blah, blah. But I've never really showed you guys me actually working on a customer order, right? But so anyway, I just thought I would come here and pop in real quick. Guys, it's already late. I'm tired. I'm just doing this for another like maybe 30 minutes and I'm gonna go to bed, y'all. But anyway, so look. So right now I am working on a customer's this crop top, and I am using the Red Heart Super Saver, which I've showed you guys this already, but Super Saver, this is the ombre green apple, okay? And so this is just where I am so far. I've actually made the 2 panels. This is the front panel and then the back panel. And then I went on and commenced to go one side to go ahead and stitch one side of it together already. And then I'm going ahead and I'm starting the sleeve, okay? So right now I'm working on this side of the crop top. I'm gonna make the sleeve a little long. She wants it long. And then I'm gonna put some single crochets around the bottom to make a, like a little tight fit around the wrist. And then I will start the sleeve for this side, which I'll go in and I'll count up, the holes on this side and go up maybe 5. I think I went on the other side, and then the rest will be the armhole. And then I'll just start with that and go on and on. So yeah, this is the fishnet stitch here that I'm using. It's gonna be very cutesy. So I'm working on this for the customer right now, guys. I just want to let you guys know that. I want to show you. And yeah, so I'll come back after a while and I will show you guys the final results once I'm done. You can watch me crochet a little bit here. I'm like, dang. You know what, but I can still do it, right? I just gotta get in the gym. I just need to change my eating habit, do some more exercising, and I can be that fit again. You know what I'm saying? I have a few updates to give you guys. So you guys already know my crochet crop top, right? And you guys have seen this several times already, but it's finished now, so I want to show you the finished product. So I actually made a skirt to match the crop top. It's so cute. So I have this, which I did put a short out about this. So I just wanted to come on and just talk to you guys about it. And basically, it's the same pattern with the fishnet. And then we have the crop top here. It is so cute on, okay? I have a picture and I'll show you guys what it looks like either right here, up here, somewhere. But I'm gonna pop in a picture so you guys can see it. But there's the picture. And it looks really, really cute on. I like it. I love it so much. I'm going to make more and more of these. Just different colors, of course. This was a 4-weight yarn. And this is Sugar Will. I got it from Hobby Lobby. And this is just the transitioning yarn. So this is the yarn. There's one yarn. It has all these different colors on it. And so it just turned out beautifully. Like, you know, just beautiful, 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 beautiful. So I wanted to show you guys that this is a project that is done. And then also working on a few hats. I did a hat actually for my aunt because she's been asking me for it and I forgot, you know. So anyway, I remembered, and so I actually made a little beret hat for her. So this is a little beret hat, and a little peek, but I made a little beret hat for her. And then this is it right here. It's very cute, and this is in blue, another 4-way yarn. But actually, this is the yarn I used from the from Dollar Tree, the Premier yarn, because you know they sell the big skeins for $5. This is the beret hat for her. Isn't this cute? I'll pop her link down below so you guys can go there and get the same pattern. It's so cute. It's really quick. I actually end up making this, which I think I did put another short out for that, but we'll see. If I didn't, I'll make sure I pop a picture in here. But this is the sleeves. So I made sleeves with that yarn, and look at that. So pretty. Ooh, look. And I used the for the corner of here, because when I originally made it, I just made it with this 2 sleeves, and then I just had the back, the panel, right? So it pretty much stopped like right here, just with the sleeve, and then here. So it was like more, it was like here, and then it was just here for the sleeve. So all my shoulder was still exposed, and it was kept falling down. So I said, you know what, I need to figure out a stitch that I can do to put it in this corner. And so I decided to do a corner to corner stitch, and that's the corner to corner stitch, and it worked out perfect on both sides. It's very pretty. I love the color, the combination, and it fits really, really well. I'll pop in another picture for you guys to see this as well. Love it, love it. So I made this, and it didn't even take long to work this up, you know. I'm going to be making more sleeves like this, of course, and I don't know, for me, I like this because I feel like it's perfect for me because I'm, you know, a more mature woman, and of course I'm going through those life stages, right? And so the whole menopause thing, of course I'm having hot flashes and all that. So this right here gives me the perfect coverage, like on my arms and shoulders, but it's not too much coverage where I'm too hot, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of balances out. So I love this. This works perfect for me there. So that's that one as well. And then I've also been caking yarn because I have a lot of yarn that I need to cake. So I have this little machine right here. You guys can see it, but I have this little machine right here that I bought, and I've just been sitting here just whining. And so these are some of the cake of the yarns I did. I have a few, I have more, but I just bought a few so you guys can see them. But yeah, so these are my little cake yarns. I've been caking yarn and working on customer orders, which is one right here. So this is working on hers, and I'll have hers almost done. She decided she wants to have a shorter sleeve because she's going to a vacation to New Orleans, and she says it's going to be pretty warm. So she said, not the long sleeve, I'll go ahead and do the shorter sleeve. So I'm going to like probably put a few more rows here so it can meet like maybe like her mid arm here. And yeah, and I'm gonna put her a few more rows on the bottom. She says she wants it like maybe 4 more rows because she really wants it to cover up her midsection here. So I'm like, okay, excellent, I will. So anyway, I'm gonna get that done this week for her. I also have 2 customer orders. Another customer order that I'm actually gonna get done this week. I'm gonna get this one done this week as well. I have to do a black ruffle hat. So my sister-in-law, she asked, not my sister, yeah, my sister-in-law, my brother's wife, she texted me and asked me, you know, if I can make her a black ruffle hat. So I'll be doing that this week as well. And then I also got another order from my mom's friend, and she texted me, and she wants me to make her a hat like this. See, so this is the one that I had made, which I showed you guys before. So she wants her a baseball cap. And so I'll be working on this. Was not a rush for her, but she says she loves all the different colors. She can wear this hat with anything and any outfit she has. And she has her key colors that she wants, but she wants a multiple. But she wants the majority of her 3 key colors, which is brown, green, white, and black. So I'm going to make sure that those 4 colors are kind of intertwined more throughout the hat. But then, of course, I'll still be putting yellow and the browns and the red. You know, I'll be putting other stuff in there. But, yeah, so I have this one to make too. Now, this one probably be making over the next 2 weeks. Because things are just coming off my hook and just going on my hook, coming off my hook, you know. So, Yeah, I said I didn't want this to be a long video. I appreciate all you guys. I miss you guys. And I will be coming on here a little bit more and just showing you guys my progress and the update. I want to say thank you to all of our new subscribers. Woohoo! Welcome to the Crochet family. Put me on Crochet. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching and giving me comments and suggestions. I really appreciate that. I'm just loving this phase in my life where I told myself, you know, this year, 2025, I'm going to be crocheting. I'm going to be making little fits for myself and all that. And I'm going to be wearing my stuff. You see, even right now, like, you know, I made this little crop top and a little headband to match. You know, I've been making headbands and everything. So I am going to be wearing my stuff, y'all. Okay. So, like I said, I still do have a Depop. Please go check me out there. So, well, if there's anything you want custom made, just hit me up. Hit a message in there. Let me know. Plenty of things that are on sale that I have marked down as well that are to be sold. So, hey, if you guys want it, let me know. Yeah, I look forward to hearing from you guys. And welcome back to our repeat subscribers, people who have always been here. And also check out Our Family First channel as well. Okay, that's my baking channel. And I've been doing some things over there as well. So anyway, I won't take much of your time.
You look funny. Look.
Okay, and the last thing I want to show you guys before I jump off of here real quick is I made me a latte. Ooh, a latte stripe ruffle hat. Oh my gosh. Guys, I am like in love with this. Because see, brown is my favorite color. I love brown. Look at this hat, guys. Look at this. It is too cute. And look how it fits on me too, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm just modeling for y'all today. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It is so cute. Okay, if you don't want one of these, it's something wrong. Like, it's really something wrong if you don't want one of these. All right. Every woman should have a ruffle hat. Come on. You need to have a ruffle hat in your wardrobe. At least one. Come on. This is classy. Of course, I didn't fix the ruffles, but look, you don't even have to fix it. It looks stylish like this. But this is how I like it. See, guys, see, I like mine low. Low, low, low. Some people like theirs up like this, more off of their forehead, away from their eyes. I mean, that's cute too, you know? But anyway, I just had to show you guys this. Oh my God. And I have another skein of this. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm thinking I'm gonna make either I make a crop top with the other one to match, or I may just do a shrug. I may just do a shrug and just keep it simple. Not too much, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I have so many ideas. And see, I've been wanting to make things for me. And so I've been kind of sneaking that in there as well as I'm doing for customers. I'm sneaking me something in there too. So anyway, I have all these ideas that I want to do. I am just excited about it. But anyway, so that's my update, y'all. I just wanted to come in here real quick and let you guys know. Thank you for answering. And until the next video, we'll see you there.